Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Listen, I'm deciding to do a voiceover on this video because I feel like you guys are not going to believe me. You are not going to believe me here. So, Bugan. It's not me coming up with the story. It's written here. It says here, KZN gospel artist starved at Zanele Mbokazi's funeral. Guys, how would a journalist know that the artist didn't eat at the funeral? The only way that the journalist can know is if the artists are complaining. Hayibo, aku-complain emngcwabeni uma ungadlanga, you go home and eat. Hey guys, let's read the story. Ama-gospel artists ethanjani manje bayasiphoxa laba yazi. Gospel artists who donated a cow to the family of the late Zanele. You know, like bakushoniwe kuyahlatshwa. Yes. So they donated a cow. Now, I don't know if they expected the very same cow that they donated, they were supposed to eat it themselves. Before they go home. Ayibona. So they are saying the artists who donated a cow to the family of the late Zanele Mbokazi Nkambule have complained of having been sidelined and left starving at the funeral of the late Ukhozi FM radio presenter. Mbokazi Nkambule was laid to rest at a provincial funeral, which was held at Inkosi Albert Luthuli International Convention Center, ICC, in Durban last Saturday. Mbokazi Nkambule passed away over a week ago after losing the battle with stage 4 cancer. Last week, gospel artists donated a cow to the Mbokazi Nkambule family, and it was delivered to her husband, Bishop Mpendulo Nkambule, during the memorial service on Thursday. Artists such as Ujambo, Ayanda Ntanzi, Dumi Mkokstad, Andile Majola, DJ Tira, Ugandlela, Thobekile, Sipho Makhabane, Uhasheli Mhlophe. Not Uhasheli Mhlophe. I hope Uhasheli Mhlophe is not the one of the people complaining. Hayibo, Uncle Hush. Ebony Ngcobo, Lindelani Mkhize, Dudu Khoza, Timothy Myeni, Zulu Pavarotti, DJ Happy Girl were part of those who took part in the donation. Okay, at least because ngeke phela mama I'm hoping ukuthi if she was hungry she should have asked Ubabu Hash amise KFC after the funeral. Mina I take his kaftin to the funeral so that I don't complain if ungadlanga. Afaka something esikhwameni. Some of the artists who spoke to Zimoja on condition of anonymity. You can't gossip about the funeral. Bese uzothi la ufuna ukuba anonymous. You can't. It's not allowed. How do you gossip about not eating at the funeral? They say that it was a shame. It's a shame that you are talking about the fact that you didn't eat at the funeral. There is a shame. Okay. They left the funeral on empty stomach after they were refused to queue for food and were told that they had to wait for the family and government officials. Exactly. You have to wait for the family. The family are the people that have been crying the whole week, dealing with a lot. They are the ones that should eat. When you must go to KFC, buy your streetwise too, eat and go home and not talk about it. Okay. The artists and people who were part of the organizing team told Zimoja that it was embarrassing for artists who donated a cow to go home with empty stomachs. Ayibo labantu. I can't believe this. Legendary singer Dr. Rebecca Malope is said to have been one of the artists who was refused food at the funeral. And I'm very much sure that Dr. Rebecca Malope could have even ordered Uber Eats umlethele at the funeral, at the gates inside her car and eat. Okay. She left without tasting food from the... Hi, guys. Banjani labantu? This is unacceptable. It's totally acceptable. I mean, Nabantu, they were dealing with a lot. We are not saying we should have been given food because we donated the cow, but you are. Guys, hayibo. Isidima sabo, guys. That's the reason I'm not showing my face here because isidima I'm talking about this story. This is embarrassing. We are not saying that we should have been given food because we donated a cow, but it's only humane to offer mourners food. No, it's only humane to offer the people that have lost a family member food. Okay. This is the thing that we've always got wrong as Black people. Okay. The family is not supposed to feed you, you are supposed to feed them. The artist feels that they were neglected because there were a lot of dignitaries at the funeral. Manje, what's the problem? Go home and eat. Hey, bo. which might have made it impossible for the catering company to cater for everyone. They could have just let us queue with the family if they... They even wanted to queue with the family. No, we need to know who this person is. They can't be anonymous here talking nonsense. Another artist told Zimoja that they had been assisting the family from Thursday until the day of the funeral, only to be treated like nobodies. Hi man, guys. Hey, ngike ngasho ngathi hayi man, thina ama-celebrities ethu ngathi kunento ikhonto off ngama-celebrities, ikhonto off guys, ikhonto off. You know, you can just think because it would have been nice to eat and just, but to even be talking to a journalist about the fact that you did not eat at the funeral and you are even saying, we've been helping since Thursday. Oh, we need to know what, Ibo, we need to know what happened. Ibo, you don't need to know what happened. So who are you going to get the answers from? Umam Zadele or Mam Zadele's husband who just lost a wife. They must explain to you why you were not fed at the funeral. Hey, we need to know what happened to the cow. I cannot, guys. I know. Let me just go. Please share this. I cannot finish reading the story. Like, Aibo, they should have slaughtered. They donated a cow, but they want to control how that cow is used. Okay, they're saying we need to know what happened to the cow we donated because they wanted to eat it. They donated it. They wanted to eat it themselves. They should have slaughtered it to make sure that it covers all the people who came to pay the last respect. Some artists were not even afforded water to drink. Okay, that I understand, but that is the responsibility of Ceboletu. Ceboletu is supposed to bring, and it's they bury all of the celebrities. Yes, they support the funeral, whatever company is supposed to bring the water. That's not the family's fault. Okay, Ceboletu should have given you water. According to the artist, the family, all according to the artist, the family, all the artists and prominent people that had come in large numbers to pay the respect to Zanele, the family decided that they can't be feeding anyone at ICC. The food that was prepared was kept. They decided, sorry guys, let me read this again. It's because I can't believe what I'm reading. That's why I'm reading nonsense. The family decided that they won't be feeding anyone at the ICC. The food that was prepared was kept at La Messi and it is a distance from ICC, the source said. Mira PR spokesperson Nonjabulo Mdluli had not responded to Zimoja at the time of the publishing. You mean to tell, like, guys, like, okay, maybe I'm getting this wrong. No, like, guys, come into the comment section and tell me. I think it's a disgrace that our gospel, we're not talking about Maskandi here. We're not talking about the Gom, the Kwaito, the Mapia. No, we're talking about the gospel artists are complaining that they didn't eat. Not only that, they are saying the cow that they donated, they should have been given to them to eat. Lord Jesus, save us. Save us. And who's going to be begging for us to get to heaven? Umakbeda ama gospel artists. I shame ngathi ngaphoxeka. Hayi kodwa ngake ngasho ngathi our artists in South Africa there's something ama-celebrities ethu kunento off nje. Ikhonto off ngawo. But here it is, you guys. If I'm overreacting, tell me in the comment section in a respectful way, guys, because some of you be coming in the comment section disrespectful, and then when I disrespect back, they say, "Oh, you can't take criticism." What kind of criticism is that? Don't come with nonsense criticism here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngenithanda kakhulu.